By law, federal and state taxes must be paid as you earn or receive income. There are two ways for those taxes to be paid. Either your employer withholds taxes from your paycheck, or you pay quarterly estimated taxes. If your earnings aren't subject to employer withholding, let's say maybe you're self-employed or do some contract work, you're responsible for paying the tax on those earnings, which is called estimated tax. You may need to make estimated tax payments quarterly throughout the year. The year is divided into 4 payment periods. Each period has a specific payment due date. We'll get to those exact due dates in a minute, but if you don't pay enough tax by each period's due date, you may be charged a penalty, even if you're due a refund when you file your income tax return. So, if you need to pay quarterly estimated taxes, how do you know how much you owe? Use the estimated tax worksheet found in the SC 1040 ES instructions to calculate your estimated tax. If you're a resident of South Carolina, use your previous SC income tax return as the basis for determining your estimated tax. If you're a non-resident, use your previous year's SC income tax return and the Schedule NR to calculate your modified South Carolina taxable income. So, once you've calculated your estimated tax, how do you know when your payment is due? Estimated tax payments are usually due on the 15th day of the 4th, 6th, and 9th months of the tax year and the first month of the following tax year. So, if like most individuals, you file based on the calendar year, that's April 15th, June 15th, September 15th, and then January 15th of the following year. Be sure to pay correctly and on time, or you might be charged with a penalty. You may be charged a penalty if you do not pay enough estimated tax, you do not make your payments by the due date and for the required amount, or if you do not pay at least 90% of the total tax due. One common mistake to avoid: if you owe at least $100 on your income tax return, but you don't make estimated payments, you may be charged a penalty, even if you pay the full amount by the income tax deadline. Generally, you can avoid a penalty if you make timely estimated payments equal to 100% of the tax shown due on your SC 1040 for the prior tax year. The easiest way to make estimated tax payments is through MyDORWAY. You can make payments without logging into MyDORWAY by visiting dor.sc.gov/pay. Enter your ID number and legal name and select Individual Income Tax Payment and then Estimated Payments. If you have a MyDORWAY account, you can make payments after logging in, which tracks and saves your payment history. Just log in, click Make a Payment next to your individual income tax account, and enter the filing period. The filing period should always be the last day of the tax year, not the last day of the quarter that you're filing. So, for example, all estimated payments made for the 2024 tax year should have the filing period of December 31st, 2024, regardless of when you're making the payment. For more information on SC estimated taxes, refer to the Individual Declaration of Estimated Tax instructions found on our website at dor.sc.gov/forms. And for more information about individual income tax, visit dor.sc.gov/IIT. Stay connected with the SCDOR on our social media as we post more tips throughout tax season.